Oh, hey, look, a burrito bonanza.
Oh no, I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't
from
blame
earlier
you.
still.
I don't blame you.
Whoa! Hey, we're starting to see some coasters on the right here. Is this all the park? Wow, it looks amazing. I'm really glad we have like 3 days here because wow, that looks big.
Yeah. You're going to love it. Plus, we got to try out some of these attractions here on Ocean Boulevard. They can be pricey, and some of them are tourist traps, but I'll take you to the best ones. Ripley's Haunted Adventure is a must-see.
Cool. Good. I'm a sucker for tourist traps, so that looks perfect. Hey, is that a cracker bucket on the left-hand side there? They have really good chicken fried steak.
Yeah, and we can buy a rocking chair for the way home, too. Let's look over here. There's a Red Dot Shopping Center. Let's see if they have any places to eat. Let's see what the sign says up here.
Alright, let's see. Anything good?
Radio Shed. How about Pho Sizzle? You like Vietnamese food?
No, look at Griddle House. What about Griddle House? Pancakes for supper?
That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, so if memory serves, I turn left here.
Okay.
We'll see.
Alright, up ahead here, it says that the navigation system says you need to turn right on Nemi Avenue?
Okay. Uh-oh, we gotta watch out for that cop.
Watch out. He looks busy, his lights are on.
Whoa, I almost missed the turn. He's not following us, is he?
He might be now.
Over there on the right is a Pirate Adventure dinner theater kind of thing. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a medieval times. But I don't think we're going to have time to do that tonight. But hey, look, there's an IHOP. Are you in the mood for French toast for dinner?
Yeah, that sounds good. We could substitute pancakes for French toast.
Okay, here's the hotel. It's kind of a weird, janky intersection.
Yeah.
Who built that? Here's a good spot.
Alright, let's go check in kind of quick. The burrito bonanza.
Oh yeah, burritos are kicking in.
Cool. Alright, so I think they said the room was up here somewhere.
B203? That's building A, so we must be on building B. So let's...
Okay, so... Whoa, look at that view, though.
We can see people in the pool from here.
Right. They're all there. There's 201, 2, and 203. Alright, so the website told us that we would have miraculous views of the park. So what do we have?
Well, you can kind of see some of it from here.
You can see one coaster for sure, the spires of one other. And, okay, yeah, miraculous might need to be put in quotes next time.
Yeah, well, we're getting our money's worth, so that's okay.
Right, right. All right, well, let's head into the room. Hopefully that's at least a little bit better.
Okay.
I have to go potty.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry after all that driving all day, and it was pretty early when we had that burrito bonanza. Even if it didn't quite agree with us.
Yeah.
So that IHOP was what? It was really close, right? It was like right across the street, basically.
Yeah, it's up here. Just turn right at the little driveway.
Okay. Cool. So
there's nobody in the pool.
I know. Let's say no one's taking advantage of the pool. It's nice out too.
And the water's really high. Boy, I wonder who put water in the pool.
I know. Maybe we should get some buckets. Let's take some out. What the heck?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Look at these great views of the park that they promised.
Oh yeah, that's excellent.
My favorite ride, Tree Tower. All right. So we're right up here. Yeah, you said it was off to the right there.
Yeah. So we're just gonna turn right.
Cool.
On the driveway. Watch out.
Some of those trams, those are going to be really helpful later on, so we don't have to walk all the way back to the main strip there.
Exactly.
Did you remember to lock the car?
Yeah, pretty sure.
All right, you sounded really sure about that. I trust you.
We don't have anything expensive in there. It's okay.
That's true. That's true. All Alright, so let's go right across here. Yeah, we good to go?
I think
You gonna
so.
make it?
I think so. Watch
Okay,
out
let's
for
go, run!
Watch out for the UPS guy.
It's okay, there's a fireman right here. They'll save us. International House of French Toast. You know, I heard they have a competitor on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that place. It's pretty
I think
good.
they sell burgers. I was thinking about jumping the hedge there for just a second, but then I remembered that the cops were kind of prevalent around there. So
Probably not a good idea.
probably not a good idea. Yeah, no destruction of property, so we'll go all the way around like good boys. Can't wait!
Yum!
Oof. I am stuffed, man. I'm really glad we're not riding any coasters tonight. That wouldn't go well.
How about a haunted house?
I can handle that. I can
Okay.
handle that.
All right, let's take the tram. We'll save our feet for tomorrow.
Okay, cool. All right, looking across. See a cop? I don't see a cop.
I
Guess
don't see a
what?
cop.
Jaywalking! They don't know where I live. I'm a tourist. I can do anything I want.
We're thrill seekers. We can do this.
We're thrill seekers.
We're kind of getting a better view of the park from here.
Yeah, starting to. The lighting on a lot of the coasters and stuff is really cool looking.
Yeah.
I still can't tell what's on top of that. I think it's their wind seeker. It looks like something is like sunbathing or something, but I can't tell like what it is. We'll have to get a better view of it when we're at the park.
Some kind of theming. We'll find out.
Yeah, they have a budget here. At least there's not that many people in line for the tram.
That's true. I bet we could get on the next one.
Hell yeah. That's a really nice hotel over there. What is that?
That's the original hotel that was built like in the 1920s, I think.
Wow.
Kaleidoscope Hotel. It's pretty expensive, but that's the hotel with the best views.
Looks
If
like
you-
it butts up right against it.
Yeah, if you get a room facing the park, you get really good views. But they're like $250 a night for the suites on the front side, so that's kind of pricey.
Yeah, I'll take our, $20. Like they're basically paying us to stay there. With our miraculous, marvelous views.
Magnificent.
Yeah. Cool. Well, all right. Looks like we're getting on the next tram there. Let's go ahead and we'll hop on.
Cool.
Afu Reanum and Oma BeyondDrewTV, Uvelika, U in motion. Dejo Lane by Oma Sebestio Zasti. Gehemle as die Wundhulu es Antro voor de endem Urlagantoze State Show, Una Griffin Voker. Gehemle as die Wundhulu es een trokken voor de Cryptanko Lacrosse, Lockjaws Dispersia. Gehemle as die Wundhulu esto voor de Gantoze Real, Penugurma en Forze Monari.
Cool. So let's go on up. See where it says park entrance up there?
Yeah.
Let's go over there. And we can just cross the street there.
Man, now that we're right up next to the park and everything, I really want to go in there now, seeing all the coasters going and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone coming? Doesn't look like it. Let's run.
Just don't
Oh,
get
there's
hit.
a cop. Don't worry.
Don't get hit.
Cop.
Don't get hit by a tram. That's where they go.
Right.
So turn left here, and there's the Ripley's Haunted Adventure.
Ooh, wow. These are awesome. What else do we have down here?
They basically have there's 4 different Ripley's attractions in a row, and you can get a combo pass, but it's not really worth it to get the 4-pass one because the 5D theater is kind of lame. It's basically just kind of like a little motion simulator thing.
Oh, yeah, those have been not fun for a while now.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to buy, looks like 2 adults. $13 each? I mean, yeah, it is. All right.
Hey, there's nobody at the booth.
Is it free? Hello? Well, you know what? I think it's free today, so we're going in.
Awesome. So the entrance is here. Sounds pretty creepy.
I've never been in one of these before.
Hey, it's actually pretty darn scary. They go all out with their characters and everything.
I guess so.
Scare actors, or whatever you call them.
Characters, yeah.
So the theme of this, it's an old casket factory, and of course it's haunted.
Well, yeah. God. That's
So
gonna come out.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know who these creepy people are in these pictures.
Yeah. Mr. Ripley.
Mr. Might be. Believe it or not.
Right.
Yeah. I like how they kind of gutted the whole building here on the front to make room for there's this funicular railway that goes up to the 3rd floor. But if you look up, you can see all the way to the roof in here. It's pretty cool. Pretty scary.
Oh, so they did. So they just literally, like you said, just gutted it and refurbished the whole thing.
Yep. Took it down to the metal beams.
I wonder what this building was beforehand or how long it's been around. This appears pretty old.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, they basically turned all these buildings, these office buildings and stuff, into attractions. It's pretty cool.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. That's some creepy makeup you got on there.
It is. Totally normal. There's a chicken exit there. I don't know. This is kind of getting a little bit. I don't know about this, man. It was free anyways, right? So.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take the chicken exit.
If you step into the funicular thing, you can look up to the top. It's pretty cool.
Alright, we'll look, but
we'll take the chicken exit. You give up.
I give up. I give up. You did it. Hold on, I have zoom in eyes. Let me look at my zoom in eyes. Go Gadget eyes. Man, there's a spooky guy up there too.
Yeah.
He looks pretty intriguing, but it's too spooky, man. It's too spooky. We have to go.
Too spoopy for you.
It's too spooky for you.
Maybe next time. Okay, chicken exit. Perfect.
Awesome. Glad that was there. But yeah, no, that was crazy scary. Too bad they wouldn't let us record the video inside. Except they did, because there was no one working there.
That's true. That's true.
We read rules really well.
Well, next door here is the mirror maze, and it's actually pretty cool. I've gotten lost in there before, like seriously lost.
Well, yeah, we might as well do it. I mean, there's like really no one around. The crowds are really light.
In fact, this one's free too.
Oh, man! Should we actually go in and do it? We should actually go in and do it.
I like the architecture.
Very modern.
Yeah. Not a whole lot to see in here, though. In fact, I think it just takes us right to the exit. Well, that was lame.
Wow, I'm glad that was free. Jeez. I'm gonna call Mr. Ripley about that one. Alright, well, what's next over there? I like this building. This one is really intriguing to me, the whole upside down thing going on here.
Yeah, so this is the Believe It or Not auditorium. That's where they have all the cool exhibits for all the stuff from the Believe It or Not shows and books and stuff.
Okay, I've been to one of these in Orlando.
Yeah, they always have pretty cool exteriors. And it's always kind of a letdown when you get inside.
Absolutely. Every single time. Cool. Well, I don't really, you kind of said it there, but you want to go in there? I don't know.
We can skip it if you want.
Yeah, I think we should skip this one. All right, cool. What's next that you like to do?
Well, the 5D theater is kind of lame, so we'll skip that.
So let's skip that.
Let's go on down. There is the Planko Dungeon down here. I don't know if you've been to one of the dungeon attractions. They have like the London Dungeon and stuff, San Francisco Dungeon.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like all the spooky folklore of Planko Beach. Apparently it has some sordid history with ghost stories and things. Pirates, maybe? I don't know.
Pirates? I mean, I can do pirates, but I was about to say, we just did a spoopy thing, and now you want to do another spoopy thing? There better be a chicken exit. I need a chicken.
We can skip it if you want.
Well, let's see. Is it free? I mean, okay, we'll skip it. Man, they need to hire employees at this place.
There you go. This place next door is cool. It's one of those escape room things. Kind of takes a while though. It takes like an hour to get through it. So I don't know if you want to do that one. But it's cool. It's got zombies.
Is that what those are? Oh, I see them. They're busting out.
You can walk in and just kind of look at the ticket booth.
Okay.
And
you think there'll be people
you can
for tickets?
You can decide if you want to go in or not.
Okay.
It's pretty scary.
Sounds spooky. Keep out. If they tell us to keep. Oh, bro! Look at this. We gotta get out of here. Guys, who's zombies? Is there anyone working? No one's working. Yeah, this is good. You know, that was good. I liked it.
Okay.
It was so good.
You're such a wuss.
I am. I only like roller coasters, man. Anything with spoopies, no spoopy.
Okay.
Unless it's a roller coaster spoopy. Is there anything else down there?
Yeah, if you want to go, we can cross the street down here. There's a couple cool things.
A lot of good food options, looks like. Too bad we just had some French toast.
Yeah.
Alright, so go down here and cross the street back towards the pier.
Actually, oh, whoa, stop here at this Madame Tussauds.
Here, Planco Beach, Madame Tussauds. Awesome.
Look at that Field of Fame poster. That's pretty cool.
Wow, so real. Much wow.
Yeah, check out Zac Efron's abs.
I'll let you do that.
Or not. Okay. Well, let's cross the street. There's a place down here called The Void. I don't know if you've heard of that before. They have them around the country. It's like a virtual reality place, but you actually get to... They have like a real environment in there that you can touch, but it's all like padded walls and stuff. But when you're looking at it in the virtual reality helmet, you feel like you're really in a space station or whatever.
I've seen
pretty
that.
cool.
That's kind of really cool.
It's pretty cool.
Ooh, what's this? This is a really cool looking building. Oh, the Masked Bandit?
Yeah. If you want to get
pump.
drunk later, we can do that.
I mean, I don't know, man. God, so much food. It probably wouldn't be a good idea. Want to be hung over for our first day at the park tomorrow?
Probably.
So this is that VR adventure you were talking about?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And they have a couple different adventures you can pick from. It's actually really...
I'm going to try this.
Yeah. It's actually really big inside. They have... it kind of takes up... They built onto the back of the building. It takes up a whole space in there. Of course, there's not much to see inside.
Man, it is huge in here. You're right. They really added on. Wow. that is a giant area. That was a lot of fun.
Good thing we had our virtual reality helmets on, so it looked like something really cool.
Safe. That was good. So cool.
Okay. Well, let's start heading back. It's getting kind of dark.
Yeah, it is starting to get a little bit late, isn't it? We got a big day tomorrow.
Exactly. There were some restaurants down here. We can kind of scope some out on the way back. Start thinking about where you want to eat tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. Okay, good. Not today. Don't
No.
Food. No.
We're done for today.
We are so done for the day. What a long day, man. We've been driving, burritos, hotels with magnificent views, trams, and spoopy.
Spoopy.
Man, what a day. Hey,
There's
that
sushi.
fisherman guy. I keep seeing his name in like the street signs, and like he has his own bed and breakfast. He must have been really important for this place.
Must have been.
Wonder what he's up to.
He didn't staff all of his shops though.
No, everything's free, and that's great. I love this guy.
So there was like a Chinese-Japanese fusion place there.
Yeah, that looked pretty alright. And then we had the Spanky's Pizza. That
Spanky's
looks really,
Pizza.
I mean, if not only for the name, but...
Yeah, I hear that Spanky guy's pretty cool. And then we got coffee. I think they have donuts in there too. That's not really much of a supper though.
No. That might be good for the morning. Some donuts. Donuts make you go nuts.
There you go.
Alright, and what else? Was there any other kind of food places that you knew around here?
There's
that
a
you
burger
liked?
place here on the end, that Chief Beef
Oh,
place.
yeah, that Chief Beef looked really impressive actually. Did you want to stop or?
Nah, it's getting pretty late. I think we should get back to the hotel and crash.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead. You want to hop on the tram then and head on back?
It might be quicker to walk. Nah, we'll take
Are
the
we
tram.
right there?
I can see it from here.
I can see my motel from here. All right. Well, you know what? Sure, we're already out. We've eaten so much today. It wouldn't be the worst thing for us to walk some of it off. What's this building right here? This kind of looks cool anyway.
Oh, that's that pirate place. The pirate,
Oh, yeah.
Pirate Adventure. It's pretty cool. It takes like a whole evening though to watch the show and eat and everything.
Oh, one of those dinner adventure shows. I heard that they have a dome that they built out of one kind of plank, and they have like thousands and thousands of the same plank built over and over and over again to make a dome. Did you hear that?
I've heard that. I read that on the internet. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Those engineers must have been wacky. They must have
Yeah, like-
they must have had really good computers.
Seriously, right? You would think that they would use a longer board, but I heard that they didn't have it available to them, so they had to use a short board to do what they had to do. So
Yeah,
what do you
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Well, it turns out when you sprint really, really fast and walk in the middle of the road and everything, you get back to the motel quicker than taking the tram. So good call on that.
Excellent. Yeah, I
Cool,
think
so-
we'd still be waiting in line.
I think so too. So yeah, we can just sprint around everywhere and it'll be faster than the tram.
There you go.
Noted. Awesome. Well, cool. There's the room. I'm so glad to see it. I'm so tired and I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Excellent.